Well, good morning. Welcome back to Kolonia and the old Polish farm. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, beginning of July. Slept in a little just because, well, we try and do a day in the episode, an episode a day. And I'd almost rather it like start getting dark late in the episode than starting in the dark at the beginning. So yeah, that's why we got up at 6. I'm still working on, what do I got? I got the Sierra Nevada Cafe de Origin Coffee. Origen. My Spanish is horrible. Anyway, it's Juan Valdez, Sierra Nevada, from up by Santa Marta in Colombia. I'm not sure where to go when this pot's done, or this bag of beans is done. I've got some Cafe Santo Domingo from the Dominican Republic that some friends brought back for me. Maybe I should have that. I've got quite a stockpile at the moment. So it's the beginning of the month, so we have dairy products to take to the market that I'm sure they are impatiently waiting on. Not quite sure what to do about this. I told myself to be careful and not make this happen, and what do? I do exactly that. I got tomatoes. Oh, the canola is ready to be harvested. And I think that oat field that we bought is also going to be ready. So let's see. Well, let's get the dairy products to the market here first off. And we should actually have newborns. I need to get the oats harvested so I can get some straw back in here. Out of straw for bedding. Alright, in this cow barn, yeah, I got enough milk to take one tank from here. That's fine. Feed, could probably use some feed again. And then we got 12 newborns that we'll need to move to the other barn and move cows from over there to here. Fire the Ursus up. I know it's kind of beat up, but this is a... Oh, oops. Thought I already had the tank on. This is an awesome tractor. With the fast transmission. Cannot be beat. It's like in FS19, I had the Fendt Favorite. Oh man, that was my favorite tractor. And then there was a modded version of it that was chip tuned, and it would just do anything for you. So the oats and the straw, I think, yeah. Then we can come get the canola after that. Need another harvester. I should have never got rid of that Bizon that was cousin Bartholomew's, because I could have that here at this farm and I wouldn't have to run back and forth. I'll have to look at maybe trying to get another combine. Alright, let's deliver this. Park over here. Yeah, turn. There we go. Tuck it out of the way. Grab the truck. Alright. And get this loaded up. Looks like I got at least 3 butters and 2 cheese. We'll see if anything else spawns after I pick something up. Alright, truck's loaded. It's all strapped. Load is secure. Off we go. Be a good pretty penny, right? Probably should have got up earlier. They're probably not happy about how late this is getting to the market, but hey. €10,000. Turn. There we go. Alright, let me get back to the farm. I'll grab those tomatoes and take those. And then what? Or should I go get more milk at the other place? Could do that. I don't know how much I have there, but yeah, I should go get one tanker load from the other farm. So let's go do that. Let's head over to the other farm. Let's get a tanker load from there and take it and sell it as milk. And then we'll take the tomatoes. I'm gonna take kind of this way. Try to keep an eye off the tractor and see how much we're bouncing around so we don't get going too fast. Across up the hill here. I got that truck with the sprayer parked here. At least we finally got the bales put away. We gotta leave that right there. Won't hurt nothing. Let's see. I've got cows to move from here. Let me... I shouldn't have left that tractor running out front. Let me put some straw in. Oh, darn it. Fell through the hole. Can't remember. Can I drop the straw bale right in, or do I gotta throw it like near the thing? I'm not sure. Yeah, I can drop it right in. We'll do that. Actually, I'll only do 3 of those because I can top it off with the forage wagon later. Let's feed these guys. So these I want to toss over kind of this way. Right, like that. One. Whoop. And I fell. I get a third one. How many times have I fallen through? I fell through each one once. Ah! Okay, there we go. Number 3. Boink. And I gotta come over here to, I don't know, like reset this so it'll close. There we go. Is that light on? Did I leave that light on over there? I don't think so. Check. I did. Burn electricity for no reason. Dang it. Alright. We'll check on these later. They should be fine. I got room. Yeah. There's the weeder that we bought. Milk, and away we go. All right, back to the market. Cloudy day today. If I hadn't looked, there definitely would have been a car there. Oh. Come in this way. Another 2,000 for milk. Oh my. A veritable traffic jam here. Pardon me, sir. Alright, let's see. Forks peeking through, or the bale spikes. And I need pallet forks. Did I turn the light off on the porch? I didn't. Let's take advantage of the moment the tractor needs to warm up. Take care of that. Flip that around. I think that ought to it. Set of trailers parked in my way. Bumping around. run these vegetables over to the farmer's market, also known as Targ. Tomatoes are always slow to offload. I don't know why. Oh, they're still going, right? Yeah. Can't always tell whether they're still taking them off of there or not. Two more stacks. One stack. €422 for tomatoes. Run this back. Oh. Almost got in far enough, I think. Let's see. If we're going to harvest, let's take the trailer so we got more capacity. We'll need the truck. Of course, that means I'm going to have to back the trailer into here, increase the level of difficulty. Brick. I'm going on faith that the hope field is ready to harvest. It should be. Uh-oh. Did I jump the gun? Dang it. I think I did. Wait, no, it's on the other side of the cornfield, right? I can't even see it yet. I did. Dang it. Punished. I just embarrassed myself horribly. Sorry to eat the combine. Oh, let's get back in the fast track. We'll take it over there. Or the fast trans. Fast track. I wish I had a JCB fast track, right? To the biogas plant. Alright, I'm here. I should just start, but I'll start down the corner I always start in, I think. I was just gonna start up here. Gotta get this thing set up for canola. I thought that would do it. I don't know if the header changes or not on this one. Open those up. I don't know. I can't remember how to move that ladder. There is a way. Oh, maybe it's the other. That's usually steering. I don't know. All right, we're ready to go. Get my door open. Do this. Done here, and it's 5 minutes to 11. Wasn't probably the most efficient way I could have done it. I had a couple of very narrow strips, but we're done. What I'll do is I'll just back in here, get the pipe out. So we'll go ahead and we'll just park the combine back here behind the building for now. We'll put the canola into our silo and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. And I was really kind of counting on that straw. To do bedding for the cows. So I'm not quite sure what we'll do now. Bees, you hear those? I don't know. I distinctly heard the buzz of the bees, but not sure if it came through. Alright, so pull the truck around here. Should put another flowering crop in that field, potatoes, but then I don't know if I can come back to canola. I got to take a look at the crop calendar and kind of figure that thing out. But it's good to keep something flowering in there. It gives you a bonus on your yield. The bees do. Never have seen anybody really do a lot of like research into exactly what kind of bonus you get for it. That'd be interesting. I'll have to do the DuckDuckGo search and see if I can figure that out. Okay, we got the canola in. So there's that. What time is it? It's probably too early to eat lunch yet. We didn't pull that trailer all the way in. Got to try and do that. Let's see. I got the combine here. You can pull that forward. What to do? Feed the cows. That needs to be done, but we don't have any straw really to speak of. The Ursus. I got the Z-Tor here. The Ursus is over at the biogas plant. Let's go in and take a look at something, and then we'll get some lunch, and then we'll move on with the day. I've got an idea here. Maybe there's some contracts available, maybe, that we could get straw off of. Yeah, this wheat one's a big one. That next biggest one's a canola. So yeah, that's a field that would work for us. That'd probably be all right. Well, it's very annoying that I frequently mute my microphone to cough, and sometimes I forget to turn it back on. I'm gonna have to go back and overdub some stuff. Let me grab some quick lunch here. And I think, yeah, we may need to take on a contract to try and see if we can get some straw, or I could just buy it. I don't know. It'd be easier to just buy bales, but I've got a plan. All right. Well, I've initiated my scheme over lunch. You can see the money's gone down a little. It costs money to make money. I could have bought bales, straw bales, I guess. But what's the fun in that, right? So we took a harvest contract for wheat, and we're made a deal with the farmer that we can have the straw off of the field. So we're going to use... Nope, it's not in that one. We use our forage wagon here. Now, whether this works out or not, I'm not sure. We'll get straw, whether we save money on it or not. We'll convert this over so we can do wheat. Let's see, we'll need the truck. We'll need we got a lot of stuff we're gonna need to pull this off. But First off, we need to check, make sure we can do straw swath. How do we do that? That way. It's not a very big field. Since we're committed, maybe I could take on a couple of smaller fields and try and get more straw. Since we already made the investment to get it, but this is what we'll do. At least on camera, we'll do this one, and maybe I'll try and get some more off. So the field's right up here on the other side of the dairy, next to the, I guess, the main road, right? This one right here. If we can, if these cars will indulge me a little bit, give me an opportunity to get started here, I'll get out of their way. Dropping the straw swath, that's what we need. All good. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see. It's all gonna work out. I don't know how much straw I'm gonna get off of here though. I don't think it's gonna be nearly as much as I'm hoping. But I had really been counting on the straw from that oat field, because I didn't get it. Take drastic measures. I don't know, it's not that drastic. Okay, we're finishing up the harvesting portion of this scheme. So I've coordinated with the farmer to buy his straw off the field. probably work out better than if we had bought bales. But we'll see. Let me get the combine off the field. And I'll go grab the truck, run back to the yard, and then we'll grab the loading wagon. We'll come back here and we'll get this picked up. We'll see how we made out. Then we'll go deliver the farmer's wheat to WS Kolonia. That's how we ended up spending our day after we weren't able to harvest our oat field. Could have swore it needed it. Speaking of needing, that combine needs maintenance pretty badly. Unfortunately, the Ursus is over at the biogas plant, so I'm gonna have to use the Z-Tor 7745 turbo. I could probably mulch this field too, the canola field, I think. We'll have to see. Oh man, where am I gonna? I'm not gonna have a lot of space to maneuver here if I park things. About right there. Okay, Z-Tor. Might as well back the whole way, right? Already going backwards. I don't know what the capacity on this is. It's not much. We're gonna have to fill it like 3-4 times to make this really worthwhile. Alright, so we've got the loading wagon filled for the first time, so now we can see what our capacity was. So we've got 8,500 liters in here, so I think we'll be fine. Looking at the field, I think we will get at least 3 loading wagons full off of that field, which should fill that cow barn for us. And let's see, 8,500. I think the bales worked out to be like 9,000 liters that you could buy, big squares. So this is roughly the equivalent of one big square, which costs like $1,200. So we paid the farmer some euros, sorry. We paid the farmer something like 3,000 euros for the privilege of taking the straw off of his field, maybe a little more. So I think it's going to work out, and I think we'll probably get a little more. So that'll be fine. I think everything's going to be all right. We're going to have a ton of straw off of this field. We'll be okay. So these doors are open here. I'm going to close them so I can back in a little easier. And then, oh, turn signal. There we go. Hopefully, I can get all the way back to the trigger to be able to put the straw in. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pull the feed mixer out. So, slowly, trigger, please. Okay, we're fine. Good. That'll save us a little bit of time in the long run. So this should take care of the bedding issue without any trouble. Let's take a look. We'll kind of verify, see what it's going to look like in here. Well, visually, there's nothing. But in here, we're just under halfway. So yeah, three of these will fill it. So run back up to the field and we'll fill it up again. Bumpy. Okay, this is the second one. Second one, which I was talking about editing out, or I will in a minute. Future Nebraska Jim will talk about editing this out because I had the microphone muted to cough. And I will go over and talk about what I thought I was talking about when I went through here, but ultimately we're probably going to end up with more straw than we know what to do with. So I may try and figure out how to bale it or something. But everything's going to be fine. I told you it was going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. You got to trust me on these things. Not kidding. It's not a joke. Seriously. Try not to hit the fence post. Oh, that was close. So back in, and we'll unload the second one. So this will give us what, 17,000 we put in so far. Well, it was empty before, right? So whatever it's got in it, that's what we put in it. And it should be about 17,000, I think. I've been muted the whole time. So I guess we'll edit that. Edit that out since I was muted the whole time. Go get some more. All right, we're full up again. Since last time I filled here, and pulled out of the field, I had the microphone muted, so I'll probably just go ahead and edit that trip out because it's just a waste of footage. Ah, Jesus, Lordy. And I'll talk about what I was talking about. So we're filling up 8,500 liters at a time. I won't even be able to fit all of this into the cow barn. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what to do. I can take some over to the... Oh, go ahead, after you. Oh, swooping squad, huh? I can fill this up again, or take what's left in this one over to the other farm, but then I can fill it up one more time and leave it in it, but the rest I'm gonna have to bail. So yeah, but it's working. I think it's gonna end up being cheaper to do what we did and buy it from the farmer off the field than to buy bales from the machinery store. So that's what we're trying to do, save a little bit of money. So let's go ahead, we'll drop this off here. And because we're gonna have to do bales and stuff, this is gonna take a lot longer than what I thought and what I hoped. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and deliver the farmer's grain to WS Kolonia for him. And then we'll end the episode and I'll finish up collecting the straw for that field. We had a full day. Not exactly how we planned it, but we had a full day. So I think it'll edit together okay. I'm gonna have to do some overdub, I think, on a couple of portions. This darn cough. And my voice kind of gets weak because I have like a cough developing in the back of my throat, and so I mute it, and then sometimes I don't remember to unmute it, which doesn't work out real well. So we'll finish up the episode delivering the wheat here. I won't be able to collect on the contract until I get all the straw out of it, because I think it might disappear. But I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. You gotta take care of this straw, and I'll see you in mid-July.
PlayStation